Is Daniel Bwala dead? If he died, what killed him? And if he's alive, why are Nigerians posting his pictures up and down, saying him rest in peace? And I'm seeing mock coffins, I'm seeing images, probably AI-generated images of him in a coffin, and it's going viral on social media, and going viral on X, sorry. I don't know if it's on other platforms you guys are seeing it, but I say, let me bring it to the limelight and ask, why and have we gone so low in our political conversations that we now wish people dead, or we now celebrate the death of people that are alive? I'm seeing real obituary pictures. I'm like, oh, let me go check what's happening. And boom, I said, let me go, first of all, go to the man's page to verify if he's alive. Because the man that is dead will not make tweets. And I enter his page and I'm seeing he's making tweets. As of yesterday, he made tweets. So why are people celebrating his death? And I had to go scroll down and I saw, oh, okay, I see. So this person that calls himself a spokesperson to the president, that happened to be even a lawyer, the one that went to embarrass himself in Al Jazeera, has a picture on his page, like you can see, of Mr. Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of NDC, in a trap, in a rat mouse trap, in a position like being captured. So if this guy that is meant to hold a very high position as a spokesperson to this president can use his social media platform to post pictures of an opposition candidate in a trap like this, what are you people signifying? A man that have just come out few days earlier on to say that his life is being threatened. The world is listening that this guy is claiming that there's threat to his life. Then the spokesperson to the president that has been accused now goes on to prove to the world that yes, this man's life is actually being threatened by using these pictures of the man in a mousetrap to show what? And so therefore, you know, that's one of the things that I get with gaslighters. And I hear this a lot. You hear them say, oh, Peter Obi supporters are this, Peter Obi supporters are that. I will tell you the truth for a certain that I have noticed. And if you are an objective Nigerian, if you're not a biased person with an agenda, if you want to be truthful, there is not one person that you wake up one morning and hear that Nigerians or Peter Obi supporters, as the case may be, just started insulting or started attacking. If you are not a biased person, when you see anybody being dragged on social media by Peter Obi supporters, please just go and check for the root cause of it. And that's exactly what I did. Because when I saw all the images coming out and people attacking him, people posting his death obituary pictures and everything, my instinct was first that let me go and check this man first. He must have done something, or probably he's truly dead. And here it is. And so you cannot tell a child or a person how they react. And so therefore, these guys and his supporters, I don't know that some of that Peter Obi supporters, some of that anonymous and everything, they have taken it to the extra light. I'm not seeing images of Tinubu in trap, Tinubu's wife eating like a mouse. Because if a presidency can sanction and allow a stupid human being like Daniel Bwala post something like this, automatically you're broken all ground rules. I can create an AI image of Tinubu eating shit for all I care. I can post an image of Tinubu hanging himself for all I care, because the presidency have allowed such a stupid character represent them. If Tinubu does not sack Daniel Bwala, it means that Tinubu sanctions every stupid act by Daniel Bwala. And it means that every ground rules has been broken. Because how do you explain to commonsensical people that you, the spokesperson, if an individual like me do this, it's different. You're the spokesperson to the presidency. And that's why I keep saying this is not a president. This is an illegitimate president. Because if it's a legitimate presidency that is riding on the back of the people, you understand that there are limits you will not cross. Just because of the fact that I hold a position close to the presidency, I cannot say some things that I have to say personally. Because it will always be tied back to the presidency. But when you have riffraffs, when you have useless, stupid, dumb men that stole themselves their way to power, that don't understand the basic mantras or the basic ideologies or principles or guidance that guide leadership, this is what you get. And so therefore Tinubu's images are being shown up and down that he's dead, and the DSS now want to start finding people to arrest. The DSS will not go and track Daniel Bwala. If Daniel Bwala is not arrested for what he has posted, no Nigerian, I repeat, no Nigerian should be called or arrested if any kind of AI-generated image is generated about the president or his children or his wife or anybody. If you want to have limits to madness on social media, Daniel Bwala must be set as a prime example of how stupid people should not occupy exalted positions. If he has a job, if Daniel Bwala has a job going beyond this coming week, it proves what I've always known. Tinubu is an epic and unmitigated disaster. I've always said it. I've always stood on my ground. I know nothing will happen to him. Like nothing happening to Chief of Staff today. Like nothing have happened to Bayo Onaniga, the bigot. Like nothing have happened to a whole lot of them that have shown high-handedness in governance. With Tinubu, it's a free-for-all. As long as you're not coming near my loot, you can do what you want to do. Destroy the country, sell bigotry, sell tribalism, sell whatever you want to sell. Do whatever you want to do. Just leave my looting to continue. And that's why people like this animal that also use his own mouth to say that give Tinubu 30 years, Nigeria will not get better. The same man that used one as that, if that the moment you enter APC, it's like your brain matter have been removed. The same man, Reno Mokri Pro Max, is what we're seeing today. And I hope Nigerians understand. So for those that always claim to be on the fence, the fencists, that always act like they don't see, they see no evil, hear no evil, say no evil. The next time you want to call out and chastise the people that support Mr. P2B and say that they are rude, they are abusive, they are attacking, and this, please always go to the root cause. And you will always find out that for a million times, I repeat it, a million times that you see these people attack one person, it's because that person must have said something against their principle or must have said something that does not align with a new Nigeria they're looking for. And Daniel Bwala is a perfect example for that. Just look at this animal. How do we share internet space with such a person? But this is an indictment to all the service, all the security agencies. He will not be picked up. Imagine that first image that Daniel Bwala posted was posted by me or by any other person about Bola Tinubu. Any Nigerian that have posted that about Bola Tinubu will not sleep in their father's house today. They have been sleeping in Kirikiri or in one DSS cell or one way or the other. They would have been picked up. But because it is from the presidency, it is a normality because madmen have taken over the asylum. It's a shame. Rest in peace, Daniel Bwala. Rest in peace. Rest in pieces. What a scum.